Coming up next on the Titan News Brief, how hackers are invading a Florida college, why Fullerton's firefighters are wearing pink this month, and a sneak preview of this week's sports roundups. All that and more in just a minute. Welcome to your Titan News Brief for today, Friday, October 12th, 2012. I'm Pham.
And I'm Patrick Garrity.
Officials at a Florida college reported that hackers compromised the confidentiality of thousands of students and faculty records. The hackers, whose connections to employees at Northwest Florida State College are still being investigated, stole records including names, social security numbers, and birth dates of prospective students, attendees of the school, and faculty members. Federal authorities joined the state and local investigation last week. Meanwhile, the school scrambled to alert students whose personal information may have been compromised. With it being an election year since squaring off in their first political debate last Wednesday night, President Obama has not only lost his lead in the polls, but if the election was held today, he would also lose the White House. This according to a new poll released this past week. Fox News reported that Governor Romney has gained a 1-point advantage over the current president. President Obama no longer controls the lead, and experts believe it's because of the debate. With the second debate scheduled for next Tuesday, the president needs to find his mojo and fast. On the other hand, Romney has gained a 52% favor. This number is up from 2 weeks ago.
In local news, here on campus, have you ever wanted to learn first aid? Well, now you can. The SRC will be hosting a clinic on first aid, and anyone interested in learning can stop by the Recreation Center today from 1 to 4 p.m. To register, stop by the Recreation Services desk on the second floor of the Student Recreation Center. Now let's take a look at the weather. Phillip, what's it like out there?
Well, Andy and Patrick, it looks like the weather's cooperating with us so far for this weekend, with highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s at night. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Phil. Tomorrow, Fullerton police officers and other volunteers will come together to clean up areas around the city, according to the Orange County Register. All volunteers will meet at the newly built community center at 8 a.m. and will then spread out to about 15 locations. Every day, firefighters face the tough job of standing up to fires, but it's not every day that these courageous men and women get the chance to stand up to cancer. Pham reports on how these firefighters are showing their support.
Fullerton's bravest men and women are trading in their black and blue uniforms in order to make a bold statement this month.
We're raising awareness for cancer research, and by doing so, we're wearing these pink T-shirts that you see. So throughout the month of October, you'll see the firefighters all throughout the day wearing pink T-shirts for cancer awareness.
The fire department is one of 3 in Orange County donning custom pink T-shirts to show their support for breast cancer awareness. For Fullerton firefighters, however, this cause hits close to home.
We have a firefighter here in town that his wife is terminally ill with cancer, and so with that it's raised a lot of buzz around the department, and so it's all of the firefighters to spend their own money purchasing the shirts to wear, and along with that the department has decided to allow us to wear the shirts throughout the month of October.
Captain Gray says support from the local community has been overwhelming. Just in the first week of the campaign, the department sold over 500 T-shirts to help raise money for cancer research and awareness.
Well, as you can imagine, seeing a bunch of firefighters around in pink shirts, it does raise awareness and concern at times. At the grocery store or at the market, as we go out doing different public relation events, or when we get dispatched to 911 calls, people do take a second glance. Although once they see what it is that we're doing, they completely get on board, and a lot of people are interested in purchasing the shirts.
The pink shirt that reads, "Let's give cancer the boot," can be purchased at Fire Station 1 and 5 here in Fullerton, as well as the farmers market on Thursday nights. I gotta tell you, the firefighters today definitely proved that real men and women do wear pink. And if you want to join the cause, throughout the month of October, the Fullerton Fire Department will be selling these T-shirts for $12. And of course, proceeds from the sales will benefit the Vanguard Cancer Foundation. Reporting from the city of Fullerton, I'm Pham. The T-shirts are still for sale at fire stations 1 and 2, and the firefighters told me that they sold over 500 t-shirts just
Wow.
within the first week.
Fantastic.
So I gotta ask, Patrick, where is your pink shirt?
You know, I gotta admit, I left it at the dry cleaner.
That's a good excuse.
In entertainment news, it's going to be an exciting night for one Cal State Fullerton student.
Caitlin Downer, the 24-year-old filmmaker, will premiere her horror flick titled The Orange County Hill Killers at 8 p.m. tonight in Brea. The movie will be followed by a short Q&A session. For more information on Caitlin and the film, visit www.dailytitan.com. And moving on to our sports wrap-up, what's going on today, Patrick?
Well, having lost to rival Long Beach State in 59 straight matches, the Titans women volleyball team will look to change that in a crucial early conference matchup. The last time they beat the 49ers was all the way back in 1982. Lakers stars Dwight Howard and Kobe Bryant sat out last night as the Lakers fell to the Portland Trail Blazers in Ontario. Bryant has been the talk of the town after he confirmed earlier this week that he intends to retire when his contract expires after next season.
And that does it for today's Titan News Brief. I'm Pham.
And I'm Patrick Garrity. Thanks for watching, everybody.